Every day, millions of people wake up with a heavy feeling in their chest. Not from pain, not from joy, but from something harder to name, a quiet emptiness, a sense that something's missing, but you don't know what a life on autopilot. You're busy, always busy, but not truly alive. If this sounds familiar, you're not broken, you're just disconnected. And in this video, we will go to the root of that disconnection. We'll go deep into the structure of your being, and you will see why you lost yourself and how to find your way back. We live in the noisiest time in human history. 1,000 voices are fighting for your attention every single second. Algorithms shape your opinions. Ads shape your desires. You're not living your story. You're reacting to someone else's. The modern world promises you freedom, but it sells you distraction. You scroll, you chase, you consume. And when you stop for just a moment, it hits you, that hollow feeling, that something's off, that you've drifted far from the person you once wanted to be. It's not that you're lazy. It's not that you're weak. It's that somewhere along the way, you stopped building yourself. You became a reflection, a reaction, and little by little, you disappeared. Let's go deeper. Let's talk about structure, not the structure of society, the structure within you. Every human has 3 cores: the core of reason, the core of will, the core of soul. These are not ideas. They are the forces that define your ability to think, to act, to feel. When they are aligned, you are unstoppable. When they are disconnected, you suffer. But society doesn't teach you to strengthen these cores. It teaches you to follow trends, to chase comfort, to fear discomfort. Your mind becomes cluttered. You can't focus. You don't know what to believe. Your will becomes weak. You avoid effort. You give in to urges. Your soul becomes silent. You feel nothing deeply, not love, not pain, not purpose. This is not failure. It is a slow erosion. And one day, you wake up, and you don't know who you are anymore. Now listen carefully, because this is the turning point. The answer is not motivation, not another productivity hack, not a morning routine. The answer is internal architecture. You must rebuild yourself from the inside out. The core of reason. Think, reclaim your mind, learn to question, learn to reflect, read philosophy, study logic. Think about your own thinking. Most people are drowning in information but starved of clarity. The goal is not to know everything. It's to know what matters. Build your ability to focus, to doubt intelligently. Your mind must become your ally, not your enemy. The core of will. Act. Will is trained in discomfort, not through inspiration, but through repetition. Discipline is not punishment, it's liberation. When you train your will, you become powerful. You stop being a slave to emotion. Do what you said you would do, even when you don't feel like it. That's how you build identity, and from identity comes power. The core of soul. Feel. This is the most ignored part, and the most dangerous to lose. Your soul is not weak. It is the source of your depth, your love, your creativity. But when you silence it, life becomes shallow. Feel pain.
Feel joy. Write. Paint. Sit with silence. Let yourself be human, and never let the world convince you that feeling is weakness. When the 3 cores are in harmony, you don't need to be pushed. You pull yourself forward, because you are whole. When you rebuild your core, something changes. You stop chasing validation. You stop being reactive. You become still, even when the world is chaotic. People feel it. Your presence has gravity. You don't speak more, but when you do, it matters. You become the type of person who can suffer with dignity, who can love without fear, who can walk alone and still feel whole. This is not a fantasy. This is what happens when you build yourself from the inside out. The world doesn't need more influencers. It needs more pillars, men and women who are anchored, who are not ruled by the moment, but guided by principle, who have a mind, a will, and a soul, working as one. If you've made it this far, thank you. Maybe something inside you already knew this. Maybe you just needed the words. Don't try to fix everything in one day. Just start rebuilding, thought by thought, action by action, day by day. This is the path of the core, and it never ends. But neither does your strength once you begin.